Hello. Welcome to C programming language. After watching this video, you will be able to write simple computer programs in C, use simple input and output statements, to become familiar with the fundamental data types, to understand computer memory concepts, to be able to use arithmetic operators, to understand the precedence of arithmetic operators, to be able to write simple decision-making statements. Introduction. The C language facilitates a structured and disciplined approach to computer program design. In this chapter we introduce C programming and present several examples that illustrate many important features of C. Each example is carefully analyzed one statement at a time. C uses some notations that may appear strange to people who have not programmed computers. We begin by considering a simple C program. Our first example prints a line of text. The program and the program's screen output are shown in Fig 2.1. Even though this program is simple, it illustrates several important features of the C language. We now consider each line of the program in detail. Lines 1 and 2 begin with asterisk and end with asterisk, indicating that these two lines are a comment. Programmers insert comments to document programs and improve program readability. Comments do not cause the computer to perform any action when the program is run. Comments are ignored by the C compiler and do not cause any machine language object code to be generated. The preceding comment simply describes the figure number, file name and purpose of the program. Comments also help other people read and understand your program, but too many comments can make a program difficult to read. Line 3. Include less than stdio. H greater than is a directive to C preprocessor. Lines beginning with hash are processed by the preprocessor before the program is compiled. This specific lines tells the preprocessor to include the contents of the standard input-output header file stdio. H in the program. This header file contains information and declarations used by the compiler when compiling standard input-output library functions such as printf. The header file also contains information that helps the compiler determine if calls to library functions have been written correctly. Line 5 int main is a part of every C program. The parentheses after the main indicate that main is a program building block called a function. C programs contain one or more functions, one of which must be main. Every program in C begins executing at the function main. The left brace must begin the body of every function. A corresponding right brace must end each function. This pair of braces and the portion of the program between the braces is also called a block. The block is an important program unit in C. Line 7 printf welcome to C, n. Instructs the computer to perform an action, namely to print on the screen the string of characters marked by the quotation marks. A string is sometimes called a character string, a message or a literal. The entire line, including printf, its arguments within the parentheses and the semicolon, is called a statement. Every statement must end with a semicolon, also known as the statement terminator. When the preceding printf statement is executed, it prints the message welcome to C. On the screen, the characters normally print exactly as they appear between the double quotes in the printf statement. Notice that the characters n were not printed on screen. The backslash is called an escape character. It indicates that printf is supposed to do something out of the ordinary. When encountering a backslash, printf looks ahead at the next character and combines it with the backslash to form an escape sequence. The escape sequence n means a new line and it causes the cursor to positions to the beginning of the next line on the screen. The right brace indicates that the end of main has been reached. We said that printf causes the computer to perform an action. As any program executes, it performs a variety of action and the programs makes decisions. Up next, adding two integers. Thank you for watching. Sana all.